My name is Dwight. I'm with Veolectra. We're a company that develops EVs, hence the name Veolectra. This is a few of our customers. Right now, EVs basically, as far as the automobile goes, that's handled by the OEMs, but there's a lot of startups out there that need help developing their EVs. So we help with smaller EVs like ATVs and bicycles. We've done a big commercial truck, the B-class truck for Hummingbird. We've also done a small off-the-grid, like housing, charging cabin type thing for electric outdoors. And most currently, we've gotten involved in an electric boat. And as Jung started with this, it's like even the very first time I saw Tesla, this is over a decade ago, I wondered, what do you do with a battery when it's done? I mean, I've taken my own flashlight batteries, and in my township, those have to be specially handled. But what do you do with a battery that's 1,400 pounds and the size of your dining room table? And that problem, as she mentioned, is going to grow. If you look at the statistic, by the end of 2030, there will be 6 million batteries that will be deemed obsolete or at the end of their lives. But the reality is, even when they're called at the end of their lives, when the indicator on your dashboard says replace battery, there's still up to 70% energy left in that battery. So right now, what we do is we take them for remanufacturing. The battery has to be broken down into its various elements, and it almost goes into another manufacturing process. So there's a big carbon footprint there. We want to, our proposal is to intercept these batteries prior to deconstruction by giving them new life, a next cycle, if you will, in these portable energy units or portable power stations is what they are. But we can't do this. You can't take a whole bunch of random batteries without having a central computer that makes them all work together. So just like going across the galaxy, in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you need a Babel fish to talk to the individual batteries to make them work as one unit. Well, this is our Babel fish. It's basically our trailer, but we've got one central computer that talks to the rest of the computers inside each individual battery. It's called a BMS, Battery Management System, but they have to communicate with a central unit so you can discharge and charge the batteries like it's one unit. And the result is the electrocharger. This trailer is capable of producing up to 800 kilowatt hours of electricity. So who's going to use it? Well, whoever uses a generator would be able to use this unit. Of course, one of the main uses would be disaster recovery. When power goes down, you could link a whole bunch of these things together as a microgrid, power a whole neighborhood for days. But you go from bad times, good times. You use it in good times. Use it for food parks. I was recently at the state fair walking around the fairgrounds right here at the Showplace, and all I could hear were those generators going. Remote charging, perfect thing. We just had the guys in from the metro parks. I mean, if you're taking your electric bike around the metro park and you run out of energy and you're off in the distance, off the lake somewhere, you can stop by one of these things and charge it up. I was talking with a gentleman earlier, and he said something about how these lawn crews are starting to go green, and they're doing everything with electricity now. Well, the lawn crews might need to bring one of these with them. We're not alone in this market. We are the only unit out there, however, that has this Babel fish, the central computer. That's the center column in this chart you see here. And we're at the bottom there. We check off all the columns. So I think we're ahead of the competition there. But this is our market we're going after. We're not necessarily going after these portable power stations. We're looking more at the market of these generators. Right now, an 800 kilowatt generator can sell for as much as $300,000. We're expecting this unit to come in under $1,000, or I'm sorry, $100,000. And there's Padnos's label again. We've partnered with some local people. A couple of them got their start right here at NextCycle. I got to hurry up here. But Padnos, they're an old established firm, a recycling firm, but the two lower there, at the lower bottom there, they're startups that are collecting batteries for recycling. What do we seek? We think for about $1 million we can get the first unit out on the market. Now this is development costs. This isn't what a unit would cost, but with all the programming and linking the batteries together, the cooling systems, et cetera, we're going to probably need about that much to do it. These are our team members. These are cooks in the kitchen. The two men on the lower left there are in the audience right now. They will be up here to answer questions. They're basically writing the recipe for the babblefish. So if you want to be a part of great opportunity, this, not only will we want to generate money with this, we're going to save the carbon, improve the carbon footprint, and create jobs as well. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.